Hi, this is Harlequin's Innocence on the Islands Rock, 100.3 The Q, 18 minutes ahead of 8 o'clock. Always a special day when we have our friends Murray and Dale. Dale Douglas and Murray Stewart here from Golf for Kids fame. And it is, in fact, fame because you guys have earned that in over 25 years of raising money for children's charities on Vancouver Island to the tune of almost $11 million. I mean, you think about that, that must just blow you away. I mean, it blows me away. Anyway, good to see both of you. Welcome.
It's great to see you guys. Thanks a lot for having us here this morning.
No trouble. I mean, it is remarkable when you look back at the fundraising that started pretty innocently. Funny that we play innocence going into this, but, you know, I think, what was in the year one, was it 14,000 you raised?
It's 14.
Yeah, the goal was $5,000, and we did 14, and we couldn't figure out how we'd ever beat that again.
Yeah, well, you did by a long shot. So, on behalf of Helpful to Dream Foundation, the title charity sponsor for Golf for Kids for the last several years, I know that they have been just so appreciative of this whole event. That's just made it possible for them to continue to do the great work they do with the families and kids that are, really dealing with life-challenging struggles for sure. So you got to feel good about that.
Yeah. Well, we do feel amazing about it with our team of volunteers, our committee members, our sponsors, everybody associated with Golf for Kids. The momentum that it picked up over 25 years is really amazing. And I think for all the right reasons. That's what is always so exciting on event day, to just see how people feel so strongly about making a difference in their community. It makes you feel so good.
Yeah, and you had the title sponsor the last couple of years here, the Don Man Excavating Group here. So, of course, the construction industry in general has been behind this event in a huge way, but it was great to have them come on board the last couple of years here and really make the thing fly.
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, they've been involved for all 25 years of the event.
Yes, yeah.
To have that continuity with them. And it's an incredibly generous industry that steps up all the time, good times and bad times, and has really helped to guide us and help us grow Golf for Kids.
And you're still, growing it. You said you've got some positive things cooking, and nothing firm here just yet in terms of what might be happening down the road, but we'll just leave it at that. So.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Well, we didn't.
They were looking at me.
I just said to,
they're looking at me, Cliff, don't bring it up.
Don't bring it up.
And now you bring it up.
Hell yeah. It's...
what?
All those years I spent on 60 Minutes, I couldn't help.
Okay. So we're not going to bring it up again.
We're not going to bring it up again. No, we're just going to float that out there. Just say, well, I mean, you're still very much, focused on children's charities. I mean, you can't spend that amount of time doing just that and then just not keep thinking
really
about it. Really,
that's 100% of our focus, as it is sort of post Golf for Kids, because now the really important work starts, and trying to get the money raised out to those organizations that really can make a difference for the kids in our community.
Right, and I think that's one of the reasons you're here today. Not that you need to have any reason to drop in.
This is a classic example out of burying the lead.
Okay.
Why are they here?
Well, they're...
Nice intro, right?
It's nice. That'd be a great way to start.
Nice
what are you guys doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Coming by for just a visit? That's fine.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you guys as well.
I know you don't mean that, but it's okay.
No, Golf for Kids is really made up of organizations and individuals in the community, and Golf for Kids is a collective effort, and that's why it has been so successful at fundraising. And everybody plays a part in the success, and we're here to thank the Q 100.3, thank the team, thank Cliff, who came out and emceed one year, and thank Ed Bain, our longtime dedicated MC, who really helped us to transform what Golf for Kids looked like and felt like, and really brought it up to a whole different level. We appreciate everything that you guys have done for your community, for Golf for Kids, and we also respect what the TLC Fund does as well. And we wanted to leave you today with a check for $10,000 to the TLC Fund as a token of the appreciation from Golf for Kids.
Well, that's terrific.
No, you guys have been wonderful for us and supported us for basically 20 years plus.
Yeah.
And we came on board, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful friendship and relationship, and it's it's just been amazing. Everything from you guys to everybody just is that partners with us has just been wonderful.
Yeah, everyone's got the same focus here, and that is the kids. And you guys, this is not the first time you have supported the TLC Fund for Kids. We should make a note of that. You've been here almost every year, I think, with a check, and that really, helps that fund do what it does, because it's, we do a little bit of fundraising ourselves throughout the year as best we can and get some donors in, but that $10,000 will go a long way to help people that are struggling. And so we invite you, if you do need help, to contact us through the TLC Fund for Kids. So
that's a very
terrific.
good point, Ed. Yeah, and then we do encourage that. I would just like to say that, you have done so much in the community over the years, obviously, and you're probably thinking, where are you going with this, Cliff?
Where are you going with this, Cliff?
I know you're thinking that. But you have. But I also know that you don't like public compliments very much.
I don't.
Okay, so that's why I brought it up again.
Okay, good. That's why. Just to bring that uncomfortable level just up a notch. Right. Thank you.
I know all the great things you do in the community over so many years. You don't like to be publicly patted on the back, and also do not hug you.
Yes, but I will say.
Duly noted.
Yeah, duly noted.
No hugging, boys.
Yeah.
When you leave here, do not be reaching out.
That's right. People go, I'm a hugger. Say, well, I'm a kicker. Good luck. Well, I do want to say this, though, because what I am proud of is some of the weird items we've had on the auction block over the years that we've turned into pretty substantial amounts of money just for fun. And one of the items was the Hot Diggity Dogger, the little hot dog wiener combination machine, which is fantastic.
I love that.
I forget what we got for that one year, $500 or $600.
It was.
And then last year was a classic. We had the Barbie dollhouse, the huge 3-story dollhouse that we somehow got $5,100.
Really? Wow.
Auction for.
Yeah, a bit of a markup on the $79.95 it was worth.
Yeah, absolutely. So in light of that, and when you guys were handing out plaques at the big wind-up dinner, and lots of us got one, including me, they gave me one with features me with Barbie. I've got the leisure suit on.
Yeah.
She's about a good 4 or 5 inches taller than me, even though I'm standing on not one but 2 hot diggity doggers. So it's a cherished piece of a plaque for me, so I appreciate that very much.
The truth always hurts.
Yeah, it does, yeah. All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, and thank you for all you've done with Golf for Kids, and we will see you down the road, perhaps, with something. Who knows?
Well, thank you so much, Ed. Thank you, Cliff, and our hats off to 100.3 The Q for all the support that you've given us over the years.
Let's have a group hug.
Hey, as I mentioned, I'm a kicker.
Ed, come back here.
I'm a kicker. All right.
100.3 The Q, the Islands Rock.